Every believer is able to hear God. We can talk to God and hear His answers without going to the prophets. This is one of the things the death and resurrection of Jesus did for us. However, our lives and our minds are clogged with other information and extraneous noises, making it difficult for us to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit. Because we can hear the voice of the Holy Spirit, we can receive comfort, guidance, direction, and more. The Holy Spirit guides the believer on his path every day. He lives in us so that we are not alone for a single moment. However, in the modern world, we are so busy solving some issues that we do not hear the voice of the Holy Spirit and do everything ourselves. We forget that we were not created to live alone. God sent us the Holy Spirit so that we could have a mentor and partner on earth. You can make so many mistakes in life if you don't hear the voice of the Holy Spirit or don't know how to recognize it. The truth is that while living in us, the Holy Spirit can speak to us anytime, anywhere. We must be very sensitive and attentive to hear when He speaks to us. That is why it is so important to pay attention to the signs in order to understand whether the Holy Spirit is talking to you or not. Being able to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit and being able to recognize it enables you to live a proper Christian life. You are likely to ask, how do I know that the Holy Spirit is speaking to me? Here are some signs that the Holy Spirit is speaking to you. You feel restless in your life or lose your peace. When faced with a lot of distractions, the Holy Spirit can draw your attention to itself, making you feel restless. It happens at such moments when you do something wrong or you can make a mistake, having caused feelings of unease and anxiety in you. The Holy Spirit wants you to listen to what He is telling you. It is very easy to ignore such a state, and each time it becomes easier to ignore it. Therefore, every time you feel uneasy or anxious, do not ignore it. It is better to ask the Holy Spirit what He wants to tell you and concentrate in order to hear His answer.